one more round with a review of Spider-Man. Released in September of 2018 for the PlayStation 4, Spider-Man lets you wear the mask of the wall-crawling superhero. This will be a quick rundown of my thoughts about the game and some gameplay from the first half of the game to avoid any spoilers. The game takes place in a time where Spider-Man has already established himself as a hero of the people, with all the ups and downs that comes with being a public figure. If you know a bit about Spider-Man and the characters associated with him, you'll find familiar faces and plenty of references to the Marvel Universe in general. That said, you do not need to know any of that to pick up this game. It's just a nice treat for those who do. As you swing around Manhattan, you really get to enjoy how much time the developers must have spent on it. Now, I don't know how accurate the layout of the whole place is, but it looks and sounds really good, and moving around, watching the animations of everything from your walking to your parkour to your wall running and all your other special abilities, it's all fluid and it's a treat to move around. And you will move around a lot. Now, the story is okay, nothing super surprising, but that's okay. Spider-Man is Spider-Man, and things happen in a certain way when it comes to him. I'm not going to spoil things, but I will say he gets to face some familiar opponents. Where the story changes tempo a lot is when you stop playing as Spider-Man and step into the shoes of Peter Parker. Suddenly you're taking away from swinging high across the city skyline to solving little puzzles with lines and mazes. There's other times where you're taking away from your superpowered fantasy and have to play as other characters, and that can be a bit off-putting for some. I get they're using these moments to tell a story, but the huge change in tempo can be a bit bemusing. As I said before, you will be moving around a lot because the story part of the game is relatively short. The game is full of collectibles and challenges for you to accomplish. You can definitely tell this was all put in for you to spend more time in the game, as some of it makes no sense, like chasing down and catching birds. If you like to get 100% in your games, this will keep you busy, but it adds nothing to the overall game. So, is Spider-Man a good game? I'm going to say yes. To really enjoy to the fullest, knowing the characters and the universe really makes the game full of recognizable moments and inside jokes. But even without that part, the gameplay mechanics just makes it fun to swing around and use your powers in such a free environment. Again, it is a short game as far as the story goes, so if that's the part that makes you stick around in a game, it might not be a game for you.